thank you very much for your keynote speech. And I would like to ask you to tell more about the importance of ideas in building a business.
All right, so first off, just to be clear, there's a lot of consensus that ideas are secondary to execution. In fact, if anything, really the area that you're going to be starting your startup in, that's what's the most important. Understanding the business models that are viable in that area, understanding the value chain, the money flow. That's what's going to help you figure out where your opportunity is, both from a product perspective as well as from a revenue perspective.
And could you tell us more about team formation, what is important in that stage of development?
Well, so first off, the initial team is really going to be your first investors in your startup. This is, when you're first starting out, there's no social proof that your idea has any value. So these folks are making a bet on you, on your vision, on your leadership. And so in return, what you need to do is you need to be able to articulate the opportunity, the vision. And you're going to want people who can get things done. No prima donnas, no drama queens. You want people who have the same work ethic that you have, who are going to be sticking with it until whatever you need to get done by the deadline is done. And you're going to want to pick people that you're going to have fun spending the next few years of your life with.
Do you agree with what they say that you should try to start business with your friends? So do you agree with this statement?
Well, in my experience, what tends to happen. So first off, this business, it's business, and although in my experience, it happens quite a bit that when you are working a startup, the folks you spend your time with end up being friends. When you make your selection of your initial team, you're really trying to find people that are going to help you be successful with your startup. So that should be the first criteria. So making sure you get along, making sure your values are aligned, making sure you can have enough trust and mutual respect to address the difficult conversations around maybe having to pivot because you're not really getting where you want to be going with the current prototype. So all those things are important, and it's while you are kind of working through those moments that you end up making friends. So I mean, it's great if you can start with a friend, but that doesn't always happen that way because friends don't necessarily have the skill set that you need for your startup.
And what are your impressions of the ideas that were presented today and the event in general?
I am really impressed by the level of the ideas that I'm seeing, also by the fact that the teams seem to be very close to having the right level of skill set. So very high level of qualification from the participants, great pitches. I'm really looking forward to seeing where these teams go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.